Aloha. Welcome to Cluster B Free Karen. Trigger warning. If you are sensitive to being triggered, you might not want to listen at this point. So you're sitting in the park right now. You're not quite sure what just happened. You know you saw what you just saw. But he's yelling at you. She is screaming at you. What do you mean I was doing that? I didn't do that. That's not what I said. Well, I did. I heard what you said, and you said that you were going to the store and coming right home. That is not what I just said. I said that I was going to be stopping and then I'd be coming home. Does this sound familiar? Are you used to talking to your partner and you have a conversation, yet they deny what they just said? Or they change it. We call that revisionist history. Then they begin to carry on to you about something you did 2 weeks ago last year and changing the subject to the fact that you're crazy. You're trying to make me crazy. And besides, what I said to you that day was not the same as what I'm saying to you this day. You know, you're always going on about different things. This is why people talk about you. You know, besides, things are hard enough in the world. You know, you're not listening to me. You need to understand when I'm trying to talk to you, you never listen to me. You don't understand. You never cared about me in the beginning. I have worked my whole life for you, and this is how you are carrying on. You know, I do everything for you, but you don't appreciate me. You just use me and abuse me. You scream at me and you yell at me and you misunderstand my things I say and you twist them. I don't know why you're... This is called deflection, crazy making, word salad. Combine that with a little bit of revisionist history and gaslighting. You don't know what's going on. Your memory has changed. You can't count on yourself anymore. So now you're beginning to record your partner because so many times they've told you that's not what actually happened. You think maybe I'm older now. It's been a lot of years that we've been together. Maybe I've got Alzheimer's. You start doubting yourself. It's not you. You are not crazy. All those people didn't say what your partner said they said. You know, everyone says, your mom says that you have always been like this since you were a child, just lying on what your mother never said. This is what they do. It's called making you doubt yourself. If you've been with someone who for years has been saying things like this to you, now you're 40, 50, 60, 70 years old, and you're beginning to doubt yourself. Maybe I am crazy, you're starting to think. So sometimes you're smart enough to get out and get away. You know what you're doing? You're saving yourself. You're bringing yourself back to nature because you know something's wrong. Well, it is wrong. Please investigate. Go to the internet. Ask someone to help you. What happens? What does it mean when your partner says things and then they deny that they said it? What does it mean when your partner changes the subject? What does it mean when there's a confrontation or a discussion and your partner starts accusing you of things that you know you never said or did? That's called projection. Learn the terms. This person is driving you slowly crazy. They are affecting your health. They are giving you constant stress because they are toxic and most likely will meet the criteria of narcissism. You are not crazy and you are not alone. There's an entire community of us who have been targeted by these predators. Some of us honestly married them thinking that we were in love with someone, and we didn't know that person did not even exist. It was a con. It was a bamboozle. It was a hustle. It was a predatory move made to secure permanent securing of supply, primary supply, forever supply, an emotional punching bag to use the rest of that predator's life to regulate their emotions because they can't. They are disordered. It's called cluster B. We are not doctors. We are not allowed to diagnose. But if your partner meets the criteria, they have 5 of the 9 traits. Some say that these things aren't real. They are real. If it wasn't real, why are people all over the planet dealing with the same and similar personalities, regardless as to the race, the socio-economic status? These people, these servants of Satan, are destroying good people. Take your life back. Learn. Get yourself outdoors. Relax. Get back to the Bible. Get to the ocean. Get to the country. Learn new things. Heal your brain. Heal your mind. Save your soul. And get cluster B free. You don't have to be their victim any longer. You were never a victim. You were a target of a predator. Set yourself cluster B free.